everyone, it's Kezzie over here from KezziesCorner and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kezia and this is my little corner. If you like what you see, I hope you can join my lovely family, and if you don't want to miss a video of mine, then you can always press the bell button. I will notify you every single time I post a video. Today's video is going to be about this very palette called the Rimmel London Mini Power Palette, and mine is in shade Pioneer, but there are other shades, but this is going to be today's video on this very palette and how I achieved this very look. So if you want to see what I told the palette, then keep on watching. I also want to say thank you to SV Beauty Malta and Rimmel London Malta for this very product and for giving me the opportunity to test out their products. And also, you can order any of these products from SV Beauty Malta. I'll leave them all linked down below. Also, if you're going to order anything of SV Beauty Malta, then you can always use my code, which is called KEZIA, and actually will give you a free gift with every single order. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And if you like today's video, then give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then press subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Well, now, because you're going to see me in this video. So yeah, hope you continue watching. So yeah. Okay, bye guys. My hair is really bushy, but honestly at the end there's like curls, but you can't really see it because I'm zoomed in on my face. But anyways, okay, so let's basically begin. So we're going to start by obviously using the star of the show, which is the Rimmel London Mini Power Palette, which is this one right here. And this is the shade called Pioneer number 4. And basically it's an eye, lip and cheek palette. I haven't really gotten the lip part yet, but we'll see as we go along. But basically we have these 4 eyeshadow shades, which I'll swatch for you guys. We have Uno, which doesn't show that much. It's probably like a setting shade. Ooh, this one is like a really pretty autumn shade. And then we have this beautiful blue shade. And then we have that little like pink beautiful shade as well. That's actually really stunning. So yeah, those are the shades. I need obviously, wait a second. No, I know it's here. I was like, where is my trusty, this is the Clinian's Hydra Plus wipes. I use these everywhere. By the way, all these products that I'm going to be mentioning today, you can get them from SV Beauty. I'll leave them linked down below. And you can always use the discount code, not discount code, the gift code called KEZIA. And with every order you make on SV Beauty, you will get a free gift. So, yeah. So we're just going to create a look. I don't know what I'm going to do, so we'll see. So, I'm just going to get a brush. So I'm going to actually use that cream shade to just basically set my concealer. So yeah, I'm just going to use this mirror right here. And I think it's a really good setting shade, honestly. So yes, I really want to use obviously all the shades. However, I feel like, I don't know how I can use like the blue with the pink and the orange. It would be like too much going on. You know what? I will take the challenge. So first I'm going to go in with that orange shade. Let's start with that orange shade right there. So let's use that first. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so we'll just have to wait and see. So, okay. Ooh. That's quite pigmented, guys. Very pigmented, so yeah. Just gonna rub a bit my brush to, because that's quite a lot of color. Like usually my transition shades are always quite light, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm really liking how this is blending out. So don't worry if you pick up quite a bit of product as I did, because it blends in really nicely. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, but I really like how it blended. Okay, so I did that and I'm quite happy with the shade actually. It blended in really nicely. And now what I'm going to try and take is that pink shade, which is right there. It's that one. So I'm going to take that pink shade. So yeah, I'm just going to basically take it first in my outer corner and then just bring it up in my crease. Okay, I really love how those two shades blended in, honestly. Those created such a lovely effect together, and they're just reminding me of the fall, honestly, because you have the brown leaves, and then you have like the nice like pink, dark pink shade. So yeah. Okay, so I did that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee bit of that blue shade. I know, right? I'm going to try. So I'm going to take that blue shade right there. I'm just going to apply a wee bit. So I'm just going to apply something like that, and then I'm just going to try and blend that in. It's a lovely blue shade, to be fair. It's quite pretty. Really just want to use it all over my eyelid. So yeah, actually this is really pretty, and I'm going to take actually some of that pink that we used as our setting shade and just blend it in. Okay, I'm going to do this eye first because we can. And what I'm going to do now is I have that shade, but I think that I use it as my highlight. I'm just going to be a bit of a cheater. And I'm going to use the Rimmel Wonder Swipe 2-in-1 liner to shadow. I'm going to actually use this shade. I think this one is called Insta Famous. And I'm basically going to just apply this all over. And then I'm just going to use a flat brush and just blend that into a shadow, because you can blend both shades. You can blend this as a shadow. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna actually take that blue shade now, and I think this will be a lovely transition shade to that gold, the Insta Famous shade. Okay, so something like that, and then we can just take that one that we used before, the brush that we used before, the purple, and hello there. Okay, I actually really loved how this look turned out. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm actually really loving the look I created. It's so cute and yeah, it's so pretty. And I forgot how much I love the 2-in-1 liner and shadow Wonder and Swipe from Rimmel, honestly. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some eyeliner. And I'm going to either use Wonder Wing or... let me use Wonder Wing. So I'm going to use my Rimmel London Wonder Wing eyeliner. So, yes. I'm going to just do this off camera because it's easier for me. So, give me one moment. So we're not going to judge my eyeliner on this side, but this side you can look at it, you can admire it, but this side is like, no my friend, I didn't want to basically please you today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put in the Eylure Fluttery, which is this one, the Eylure Fluttery Light lashes, and I will be right back. And actually I will use the Rimmel Scandalized Volume on Demand mascara to basically place them in place. So I will be right back. So I did that. I applied the mascara. I'm actually going to apply... no, wait. First, I'm going to apply a bit of the pink and orange in my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to take first, I would say, the orange. Ooh. And then some of the pink. So yeah, something like that. Actually, I'm really happy. And now I'm going to put some of the mascara on my lower lash line as well. So we've got that done. I think I'm just gonna zoom you a little bit out of my face. I'm gonna try and take that wee little bronzer right there and basically bronze my face with it. But yeah, just a little bit. Managed, okay? It's quite a natural looking bronzer, but it is sweet, something. I'm actually really liking this bronzer. Quite surprised actually by it. Okay, I'm really impressed with this bronzer. It actually looks like a really pretty shade, and that's it. It's really stunning. Actually, it's like a highlight, but I use it as a bronzer. So what I need to do now is I'm actually going to take that shade right here. And actually that's the shade I'm going to apply as my highlight. It's quite nice and glowy. So apply just a bit more. I don't know if you can see it, but it is there. And it's like a really subtle highlight. I'm gonna just apply some on my nose, my upper lip, because I like doing that. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to just apply a little bit on my inner corner. It's not like a real shadow, so it has little particles. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I think the eyes are quite done. Just need to turn this off. I'm sorry, my phone was on. I think the eyes are quite done, and I'm actually really pleased with everything. And the highlight actually is really, it's really stunning. Like when you actually see it, it's actually really pretty. And so yeah, I did manage to do most of my look with it, apart from the little inner lid shade, because I kind of like that, like my base lid would be shimmery, but I didn't feel like I had that shade that I would have wanted. However, now looking at the bronzer shade, it's quite, I could have used it as my base, to be fair. But I feel like that I used it as my bronzer, I kind of liked it even more. So yes, that's a thought from me. Now, as for lips, I don't know. I don't like anything from that palette that would call my name as a lip product. But I think I'm just going to apply a red. I don't know if I'm doing like a mistake, but you know what? If I feel that the red is too much, I'll take it off. But this is the lip art graphic from Rimmel, and I actually never used it. And this one is called Cuff Me. So yeah, never used this, so I'm just going to use it for the first time. Actually, it's quite a nice shade with the look. Like you would use this for like lip art and stuff like that. I kind of actually really like it as a lipstick. Like I'm actually gonna do something else, but I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit because I have an idea, and I'm actually gonna do something else. I had received these a while ago from Rimmel, and they're the Ink Me stamp tattoos. I don't know why, I just really feel like doing some stars, so I'm just going to literally just do, no, should I, or should I just, do one like here? Ooh, I like that. I have an idea. I'm actually going to apply, I did the stars because I wanted to, I really just wanted to do the stars there. And I'm actually going to take that highlight shade. I hope the red didn't go. I'm going to take the highlight shade basically, and I'm actually going to place it on my lips, so I'm just gonna try and see what I'm gonna do. I think I really like that effect. So that's basically the look for Rimmel. Oh my goodness, actually I really like how it actually turned out. I'm really happy with the palette. Yes, I cheated because I used a the base lid shade from, not from the palette really, but you know, please, like I kind of like how it actually turned out. So basically that is the look, and those were the products that I wanted to show you guys today. Mostly obviously surrounding the mini power palette, which was this one. I kind of used it quite a bit now. But I really loved how it actually blended out. Yes, I cheated because I used that inner lid shade, but apart from that, I really did work on, oh my god, are my braces red? I feel like it's, oh god, I feel like it stained my braids. Oh god, I hope it goes away. So yeah, I kind of really like the palette, even though I did cheat a bit with using that gold shade. But in all honesty, I did actually make the products work for around my face. I used them on my lips, on my cheeks, so yes, and obviously on my eyes. But yeah, having this palette like this one, I think it would be really useful, especially for you girls maybe who don't have that much makeup and would just like to have something which is good for every day. I'm sure that I'm aware that there are other shades in this one. So yeah, I'll leave them all linked down below. If you're from Malta, you can actually order from SV Beauty. And again, you can use my code KEZIA and you will get a free gift with every single order. I just want to say thank you to SV Beauty and Rimmel London Malta for this beautiful product and for obviously giving me the opportunity to test out the product. So yeah, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, that was the look for today. I actually really like how it turned out. I'm actually really surprised. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!